Hey everybody. Hey. Ooh, who's excited? I'm super excited. I hope you all are keeping warm. It is January. I'm here in Missouri, and right now I know pretty much all the East Coast is getting slammed with huge winter storm, snowmageddon. It's crazy. But I'm here tonight to tell you how to do your eyebrows using eyeshadow instead of an eyebrow gel or a brow line, pencil. So I wanted to show you how you can do this yourself, and it's so easy and it lasts all day and all night. And it's just, if you're like me, you can see I'm really blonde. Here's the problem though. Well, let me show you. I have almost non-existent eyebrows. I'm 55 and I plucked the heck out of my eyebrows when I was younger. And so I really don't have hardly anything left. They're very, very thin. And that was the style then. And they don't come back. Once you pluck them enough, they won't come back. So, but the problem for me is every brow gel I've ever found and every eyebrow pencil that I've ever found is just too dark. They're too dark for my complexion, and I look like a clown, and it just looks terrible. So what do you do about this? Here is what I have found. If you use an eyeshadow, and eyeshadows come in so lighter colors, I finally found one that will work for me, and I don't look like a clown, and it's not so super dark. So I wanted to share this little trick with you. So first of all, I want to share with you a couple of the tools I'm going to use. One is this little spoolie brush. That I'm going to use first what I want to do is comb up my eyebrows. Let's see if I can get these bangs out of my way. Okay. I want to comb them up and then, and then I want to pull this side down. Because that's basically what I'm going to be doing as I shape my eyebrows. This tool is the gadget though. See this little bent liner? It doesn't have to be bent, but you need a very fine point on your brush that you're going to use. Here's the other tool. Limelight's First Base. It's really bright. First Base Primer. This is what's going to get the eyeshadow to stay put on your eyebrows. But here's how you do it. You take this and you spray it on your brush first before you start. And let me show you the color eyeshadow that I'm going to use. I'm going to use this taupe color, which is called Taupe for the Best. Isn't that a cute name? All right, that's one of Limelight's colors also. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to try to keep it away from you see that? I sprayed it onto the brush. Now I'm going to sparingly put some of the eyeshadow on the brush. And now I'm going to start slow. And ladies, most of the time, because I have bangs, I really neglect my eyebrows. I most of the time do not color them in. I'm in too big of a hurry to go to work. I don't care. But here's the thing. I'm going to do one eye and show you the difference. Your eyebrows are like the frame on a picture. A picture is beautiful. A painting is beautiful without the frame, right? But the frame really sets it off and makes it, say, wow. So that's the reason why you should do your eyebrows, even though, I'm the first one to not do it. So I understand if you're not doing it. So what you're wanting to do is you want to go straight up in little flecks, straight up, until you get to about this point. Okay? It's about center with your eye, but a little off center, a little bit of an angle. After that, you're going to want to come straight down. That's the style that I prefer. So I'm coming and I'm doing little flecks, just like it's little hairs. Now for me, let me tell you too, really you shouldn't come in under your eyebrow. You should try to fill in above your eyebrow if your eyebrow is sparse and thin like mine is. So that's what I'm doing. And now I've basically hit the point where I'm going to pull down. And then all I do is I pull straight down instead of continuing to fleck it out that way. Now there's of course tons of different styles of how you can do your eyebrows. Some ladies like them completely curved. And as you can see, mine still want to just naturally be completely curved. See, that's just the way my eyebrows are. So some of that, I don't even really fight it too much. And I will be the first one to tell you that I don't go overboard on this and fill in too much for me, because I'm still getting used to this, doing this. And what I mean is I know what I'm doing, but I'm still getting used to seeing myself with some eyebrow. And it kind of is weird to me. I have gone so long in my life with having basically no eyebrows that to see myself with some kind of is weird. And it's hard for me to be like, okay, that kind of, I'm just still really trying to get used to the look of it. Because even this, which isn't dark at all, makes me think, ooh, I don't know, you know? So again, I'm just going to come in and kind of pull down. But ladies, I got to tell you, I had this on all day today. I did my eyebrows this morning and I came home so I could do this video for you all. And I took it off and it stayed on all day. It was there all day. So it really does stay put. And you don't have to respray this on your whole face. You can, but you don't have to. It will stay put with that primer spray on the brush and then picking up, you know, your eyeshadow. So now see the difference. This eye pops a lot more. And this is actually my eye that's more droopy and more closed off. And as you can see, I have no contrasting eyeshadow on. This is really just me with my base Cream Boat primer. That's all I have on today. So you can see what a difference this makes, just really without having really much of anything on your eyes other than mascara and eyeliner. That's really all I'm doing. So it does make your eyes open up and pop more. So now that we're doing this, let's finish onto the other eye so I don't look completely goofy. And again, like I say, you want to come in and flip this in kind of like you're filling in one eyebrow hair at a time. And I'll get real close here in a little bit so hopefully you can see better. You know, the lovely thing when you're aged to perfection is that you lose some of your ability to see perfectly well without some reading glasses. So you guys are probably seeing a lot better than me right now because I don't have my reading glasses on. But like I say, if you have sparse and really thin, you really shouldn't go under the arch that you made on your eyebrow. You should try to fill in above it, because we all have hairs and they may be really tiny, but that are growing above our you know, the natural line that your eyebrows make. And so you really want to utilize that and fill that part in to give you more substance. But as you can see, I'm not filling these in like a lot of ladies have their eyeshadow done, or their eyebrows done much thicker, and they look they're beautiful. They're beautiful and they do a great job. But like I said, I'm still trying to get used to seeing myself with some eyebrow. So even this kind of makes me feel a little bit like a clown because I'm just so used to seeing myself with no eyebrows at all. And this is really kind of strange to see. So now let's show you, this is what it would normally look like. And you can see even when you have bangs, now I can see I have some eyebrows, where before I really had no eyebrow at all. Through my bangs, it wasn't visible. So I hope this gives you some tools to use. Remember, think about getting yourself either a bent liner brush like this one, or a straight liner brush, both of which are available from Limelight, and a little spoolie. This helps comb your hairs. You want to groom your hair. And oh, one more tip, ladies. If you get an eyebrow hair that's growing crazy, it's growing up, it's growing straight out, please don't pluck it. My suggestion to you is to cut it and trim it. Here's why. So many of us have over plucked our eyebrows. Save what you have. If it's in your normal eyebrow line, save it, don't pluck it, and trim it. Okay? Now, if it's coming up right here, that's a different deal. But if it's in your normal eyebrow line, just trim it, because what will happen is eventually you pluck out most of your eyebrows like I did, and it's just a piece of advice from me. If you have beautiful eyebrows, save them. You're going to want them later. And you don't want to be like me and then, you have none and you're having to fill them in all the time. But so many of us are in this boat. And I hope this helps you, especially if you're like me and you really can't seem to find a color of either eyebrow pencil or eyebrow gel that really fits for you well, or you don't like the application of those. This is really amazing. And it's been a godsend for me, because before it was like, well, I couldn't find a pencil or an eyebrow gel that I liked. So I was left with, it's none, or I really look like a clown. Like I have really black eyebrows, which I don't have normally. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you like what you saw, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel and stay tuned. I have more coming this week, and I'm really excited to share with you all my tips and tricks, especially for ladies aged to perfection, but for everybody who has certain, issues we all have, ladies. I love you all. Have a great night. Bye-bye.